evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Good. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me start over. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Fucking hell. I was gonna say Jay, congrats on first, and I just combined them and I said Jay grats. So, Jay grats to you. Sorry, Pacific, you got sniped there. That's my bad. I guess get good. Get good, I suppose. How are we all? I'm clearly scrabbled. Absolutely kaput. It hasn't even been like a necessarily big day. Woo, goodbye. Anyway, I hope we're all well. Not a whole lot's happened since I've seen you guys last. I worked today, so that was pretty good. It was interesting. It was an interesting shift. It came in waves. I'd have like an hour period where nothing really happened, and then I'd have like an half an hour to an hour with a couple customers. I unpacked some stock deliveries, that sort of thing. Nothing crazy. I'm now hurt. Just get good. If you guys can say it to me, I can say it to you. That's equality, right? That's what that's about. For once in my life, I'm not stressed. Let's go! Things seem to be looking up for you. I am very glad. I'm also going to take my hair down because I've had it up all day. You can tell when it's been up when you get like the crimp from the scrunchie. Oh, that feels so much better. That feels so much better. Oh, but no, that's really all I've done today is worked. And then I came home, hung up some laundry. By the way, today's scrunchie was little cherries. There is a hair hanging off of it. Wow. Little cherries! Aren't they cute? But yeah, no, I haven't done a whole lot today. Came home, hung up some laundry, and then got all of my scenes and sources added into OBS for tomorrow. Because I wanted to. Normally, our BRBs are like 2-3 minutes, so I just do the clip player. But since we're going to be having some longer breaks throughout the stream, I wanted to add something a little bit more. So every like 2-ish hours, we'll be doing like a stretch break, probably for like 5 minutes, get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, that sort of thing. So during that time, I'll have words on stream up for you guys to play. And then during our longer, like 20-minute breaks, when I have like lunch and dinner, I've added a browser source for YouTube. So I'm just going to play like some of my YouTube videos and that sort of thing. I was thinking of doing words on stream for that as well, but I was like, that might get boring after like 10 minutes. So I figured I'd just put some of my YouTube videos on to play. Why not? That way you're still getting content from me while I am eating. I'm nervous for the video. I am too. So yeah, tomorrow's stream, I put up like a little loose schedule in the Discord earlier today. Basically, the first like hour or two of the stream is probably going to be chatting. We'll do our usual catch up, and then we'll watch the video that Jay made for us. And then I totally forgot that I'd planned the anonymous Q&A as well. So then we'll do that after the video as well, which that'll probably have us talking for a bit. And then first section of stream, we'll do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like we would normally do on a Friday. And then once we get bored of that, we'll hop out and decide what to do from there, basically. It's nice to get the laundry done. I'm done with laundry for the rest of the week now. So I am fresh, good to go. I'm going to need to do some more next week, though. Don't let shit stress me out. If it doesn't directly affect me or it's not important, I can do nothing about it, then why stress over it? That is so fair. That's so fair, and I wish I could have that mindset. I'm just such a horrid overthinker. Any little thing bothers me. Genuinely. Words on stream isn't boring, but I don't know. It's not everyone's thing, and I know especially because TikTok can't do words on stream, so it's only going to be for Twitch. So TikTok's just going to have the normal clip player during like the stretch breaks. So then at least when I do the longer food breaks and I have the YouTube videos up, TikTok can see that as well, so they're not getting left out over there. So something different. And because my last couple YouTube videos haven't done very well, and I want someone to see them, so I will just force you guys to watch them instead, because that's how that works, right? Now, I reckon it's just because of the games. All the social media algorithms are going through some funky stuff right now. TikTok's going through another algorithm change, so videos are getting pushed out like a lot later than usual. YouTube, I think, is also going through its like monthly algorithm change. So everything's a little funky over there. And the last couple videos I've done were for I'm on observation duty, and I don't think that game's as popular as it used to be. Because I went from like a couple hundred views to 4 in like a month. So I don't think I'm on observation duty is very popular anymore. Which makes me question whether I want to keep playing them. Because I'd planned out to play like all 5 of them for the YouTube channel. But now I don't know that I want to. So that's something I have to think about. Not that it's like bothering me necessarily that they're not getting views. It's just, it's obviously a big drop from what would usually happen with my videos. And especially since I'm pushing for the first bit of YouTube partner and I need watch hours for that. I think it's important that I focus on some, I guess, other games for the time being. But that's something I have to think about by myself. That's not for you guys to worry about. I hope we're all doing well otherwise, though. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Got home, did some OBS stuff, did some laundry, tried to charge my controller as much as I could before stream today. Because I realized I'm using my charging dock wrong. It's a PS5 controller charging dock specifically. And it plugs in with USB, and then the controllers have the USB-C, so you put them face down like that. And I always thought they felt a little loose. So I was like, it feels a little loose. Maybe that's just the dock. I don't know. But I realized today, because I was like, I put them on the dock every time I'm done with them now, and I feel like they haven't been charging. And whenever I put them on, the lights would show green, even though this is on like 1 bar of battery. The light was showing as green, fully charged. I'm like, weird. And so I sort of played around with it a bit. And apparently I wasn't pushing it in far enough. So that's a thing. So I only have 1 bar of battery on this controller right now, so we'll see how we go. Hello, Nolsey, what's up? It's been a little bit. I hope you're well. Gonna yeet my router. Is it being mean again? Uh-oh. Our internet's been kind of choppy lately as well, actually. It took like another hour and a half to download Little Hope yesterday. I did it after stream, and it took forever. To be fair, I did find out later that my boyfriend was also downloading an update on Steam on his computer. So there was 2 downloads going at once. I didn't realize. But still, an hour and a half for 30 gigs. That was kind of rough. Normally it takes like 45 minutes at max, an hour and a half. So it's a good thing we didn't try to do it on a stream yesterday, because we would have been here forever. Downloaded Sekiro last night. I'm gonna try it. I wish you the best of luck. I have heard that Sekiro is very difficult, even for a Souls-like. So I wish you luck. I don't use the TikTok full app, so I can't switch to that as backup. RIP. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Speaking of Little Hope, though, oh my god, I forgot that I turned like the colors up, like the saturation up on this TV. It's so bright. Anyway, we get drunk before I play it. That is not gonna help, but I think that would also be quite entertaining. So maybe actually do that. I could be down for that. Let me switch over to the game. We're gonna just get straight into it today, because I don't know. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. I don't know how long we have on the battery of this controller before it goes flat. I do have my USB-C plugged into my computer as... what's the word? As a backup, in case it does go flat. I just don't... I want to avoid doing that if possible, because then it mutes my TikTok alerts, which is very annoying. White lights. Speaking of bright... Ah! There we go. There we go. Back into the Dark Pictures games, starting Little Hope. This is the second of the 4 Dark Pictures games. We finished off Man of Medan yesterday? Yes, yesterday, with 0 deaths. Everyone survived. So we're gonna see how we go today. Oh, you can skip right to the end. That's beautiful. I think we had the brightness at about 70 for the last game. Oh, no, I want it on 70. God damn it. Fine, teehee number. And a potato cam to start us off. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. Let me get the potato cam set up for ya. There we go. OBS is using my webcam and mic. Shocker, I would never have guessed. Thanks, Kaspersky. I appreciate that you're trying to help. There we go. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. A potato cam. Let me start a 15-minute timer. Why is Stream Elements... Excuse me one moment. Why is Stream Elements not posting in my chat? It was doing this the other day too. Stream Elements isn't down. I don't think. No, Stream Elements is working. Why is it not posting my little thank you for the follow? How dare? What the hell was that? What was that noise? I have no idea. Chat alerts. Followers. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. Well, it says it's saved, so let's see how that goes. Interesting. There's also a dealing in chat. A dealing that I do not have. I know why my internet's giving me shit, but I can't do anything about it because of a paying customer. Oh, how dare customers pay for things and get to use it, right? Like, how dare. Settings. Let me know if audio is coming through on the TikTok side as well. What do we got? Subtitles. I want them on, please. It's perfect. Good, good. Obviously, there's not much audio at the moment to listen to, but... Hi, Dicker. Welcome. Did you say sub? No. No one said sub. Please calm down. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Cool. I think we're good. So just like yesterday, this is the PS5 version. I went ahead and downloaded the PS5 upgrade. That's a good point. That's a good point. If you do want to sub, save it for tomorrow, for our celebration stream, because then there will be benefits to subbing instead of just the notebook. We're going to go the same difficulty. We'll go normal. Create some save data. Let's go. So this one, I believe, is based around witchcraft. Oh, dear God. Did you just sub the Pokemon community game? Oh my God. Thank you, I appreciate it. Cackles wildly. I suppose I'll put it in the notebook, I guess. Can't believe I'm writing fucking Pokemon community game in the notebook. Oh my gosh. Pokemon community game. There we go. There we go. It's in there. You'll have to believe me. Yeah, all the Dark Pictures games are based on a different, like, occult. I believe this one is, like, witches and witchcraft. And, like, cults and stuff. I forgot that I was a potato for a second. I looked over, I'm like, where am I? I'm right here. How have I done 53 and not randomly hit Pokemon community game? I think, as a default, it does, like, bots and stuff last. So it's like, it will gift a sub to every other person on the channel until it runs out. And then it'll start doing just like random people on Twitch. I think you have to, the only way like bots can get gifted a sub is if you do it specifically to them, if that makes sense. 53 subs in the channel though, that's absolutely insane. I also can't believe we're somehow almost back to 60 subs this month. Could you imagine if we hit our goal of 80 tomorrow? That would be whack. All I'm saying is 80, we unlock more emote slots. So if we do hit our sub goal tomorrow, we could take suggestions and polls for what emotes you want on the channel next. That's the plan. I'm just throwing it out there.
Sure. Something wrong? We got a
I like his hat. It's very round. Hi Norman, what oopsie did you do today? I did an oopsie yesterday, actually.
You okay, buddy?
I'll show you guys when the potato cam's off. I cut myself with a knife making dinner yesterday. I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. I somehow missed my finger. But the knife was sharp enough that it cut through my fingernail into my nail bed through a plastic bag. So like, yay, my knife is sharp, let's go. It's one of those like Japanese steel like Santoku knives. Yeah, through a plastic bag through my fingernail. Like, it doesn't even hurt. And it, yeah, somehow missed my actual fingertip. But that was shocking.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
Says Lonely Hours non-subness. They're planning to renew tomorrow. It's the extender that's the problem. It's pulling too much from the router, but I can't disconnect. Ah, fair enough.
I know it doesn't add up, but
fair enough. Yeah, Al was planning the resub out for tomorrow.
fine. Just a quick detour.
Got told you were live, went to open the app and fell asleep. That's okay. We only just started.
Can you keep it down, please?
We only got into the game like 2 minutes ago. This is very like Silent Hill already. Driving on some like empty mountain path at night, almost running over a little girl and crashing. Very Silent Hill. I feel like this game is gonna have quite big Silent Hill vibes, actually. Excuse me. Like the little Welcome to Little Hope sign at the front of the town looks very similar to like the Welcome to Silent Hill sign. For me, it's like $9. For you, it's like 12,000 rand.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it.
What a
when you don't take
conversion.
things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart.
The guy's name is James too. Oh, this is so Silent Hill.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's something about the
Some of us
name
may be losing our jobs.
Megan
The factory.
that gives me sus vibes. I don't know whether it's because of that like robot movie.
She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers.
Fair.
Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
Worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
It's only 39 rand for a
You
month.
can't deal with anything. When would be the
Hey,
right time?
thanks, Sari,
Making a
but
mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
name one Megan that wasn't evil. Touche. I've only heard of one, and there was a horror movie about her, so
None of this would be happening.
for me it's free because Amazon Prime. Let's go.
Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for me?
only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious.
It's like $10 to sub in Australia now. It's wild. Like, if I want to sub to anyone, it costs me 10 Australian dollars. That's insane. They've just had another price increase too.
No way.
My ex-wife was a Megan. Uh-oh. There you go. Point proven. Fun fact, I force myself to say Megan. In Australia, we actually pronounce it Megan. But I think Megan sounds dumb as hell, so I say Megan.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good.
I know that guy.
All that new age bullshit.
Not
Reminds me of some
Dennis.
creepy cult.
The guy he's talking to.
He came in last week. We shot
Yeah,
the breeze a little
Anthony.
bit.
Because these games always base their characters off of real people. Like, they use, like, face acting and stuff to, like, CGI it into the game. I know that guy. I recognize him from somewhere. Oh, I can't think of who it is. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Goddamn vinyl, will ya?
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
So uncomfy right now. Why? What's wrong with the child's face? She's just very complacent. She's giving... You guys know the cat image?
Damn ice.
She looks like cat.
I'm going to
Hello.
start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
Well, it probably doesn't help your keys in the hole. Mum says it the same way and it's so annoying. Megan? Yeah.
Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again.
The guy's based off the actor with the eyebrows. Oh yeah, I can't think of what else he's been in.
Dad's been drinking.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
They're
I'm
always
sorry.
fighting these days, getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing
Little
over
Hope
and over.
cast.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you
Will
ship that shit
Poulter.
of yours up into the attic?
What else has he been in?
This
Because
is
that's
a
gonna
valuable,
bother
rare,
me.
and sought after collection.
Narnia. That's what I was thinking. Narnia and Maze Runner. That was the other one I was thinking of.
In a past life.
It's Maze Runner.
What's curled up his ass?
Janice is being Dennis.
Dennis
Teehee.
doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
Google the actor with the eyebrows. Oh, why does there always have to be an attic? I don't know what's worse, honestly. Attics or basements?
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
We don't really have either of them in Australia. But, like, there's always one in horror
Quit acting
movies.
Crazy.
I never know what's worse. You've got a haunted attic or a haunted basement. God forbid you've got a haunted both. There's something wrong with her,
Scared me,
100%.
sweetheart.
She
Heard you
is a
talking about
witch.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace.
That'd be
Take a break
nice.
from this madhouse for a while.
That is a steaming hot bath. Ma'am, you're gonna boil in there. You're gonna boil like a goddamn crab. I have an attic in my farmhouse, neither in my actual house. I don't know that I'd want either. I've seen too many horror movies. Just gonna lock her in there and literally boil her. What did I just
It's
say?
not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were
I like
talking about
Tanya,
Megan.
she's cool.
She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised.
I like her
There's
hair.
definitely something
The
off
green
with them.
eyeshadow, not
Yeah,
so
everyone keeps
much.
picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
go check on her, I guess.
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
I'm in an attic in my brain. It's filled with dust and old memories. Touche. Mine's a basement where I bury all my emotions. I throw them down there and then never bring them back out. Matches? Why do the matches have a fish on them? And why are we lighting our stove with matches? Just turn the little dial. Fucking click, click. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I go so silent during these. Like, I can't talk and do it at the same time. It throws me off. Oh, Christ. Fucking yoink. About to blow your mind. That's actually not standard in every country. I know. So everyone knows America's like the only country in the world. Everything's based on America. Which is funny, because isn't it technically a continent?
It's okay, Dad.
Australia's both.
You want to
Australia is a country and a continent by definition.
The devil himself would struggle.
That's just how special we are. We couldn't decide, so we did both. Northern America's a continent. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Witch trials. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. That is potato timer up. Thank you very much for the redeem. Use L1 to move faster. North America is a continent, but not the US just by itself. Oh yeah, because North America is technically the US and Canada, right? That makes sense. There's a Daramaka in chat.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
Yeah, she's definitely like cursed. And Mexico. Is Mexico not a... No, never mind. I'm gonna sound so dumb. I was gonna say, is Mexico not a state in America? Because, like, Hawaii's a state. Or am I thinking of, like, Mexico City? Because that's different to Mexico, isn't it? Like to think when an Australian walks into the room, boss music, please. Hi, Soviet. Sorry, I think I completely missed you before.
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Australia special in our criminal tech. Too hard, we remain on top of the food chain. Let's
Now
go.
you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him, find Megan.
Australia was founded by criminals, you're so right. Oh, that's New Mexico? Alright, the original Mexico wasn't good enough, so they made a new one. What about New York? What happened to the old York?
Yeah, because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day.
Oh, I can
What's all
tell.
the noise about anyway?
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a
Are these all these guys' kids? Or do they have, like, friends over right now? Because I swear there's, like, fucking 5 of them. Where else do you find someone meeting rats and small animals?
Where are you?
Valid.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit?
I'm right here, chill.
Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
Oh, don't forget the stove.
For me,
I'm sorry to distract you, Jay.
you could be right about
It's still
my
back in
family.
England. York? Yeah, you're right. See, goddammit. Oh, she's gonna burn the whole fucking house down.
Tanya,
Yep, because she's cursed. She has a demon as a pet.
Fucking freezing.
Won't be freezing for much longer.
I'll let you back in. Go easy.
Yeeted
on
a
Megan.
pigeon today?
Hold on.
God, you yeet a rat one day, yeet a pigeon another. And there it goes. What flooring do they have for it to spread that quickly?
The kitchen's on fire.
Are you fucking serious?
I was gonna say it looks like lino, but I didn't think lino would burn that easy.
Megan?
Oh, I suppose it is just like a plastic, isn't it? Yo, Dad, wake up.
Mom?
Dude, if the place is burning down, honestly, just jump down.
Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
Like, just jump down. Don't even worry about the ladder. Lino's petroleum-based? Oh, serious? Tomorrow I'm gonna try and yeet a chihuahua. No! Stop yeeting things.
Hey! Up here! What the fuck are you doing up there?
Nothing.
In the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Just jump. Dude, honestly, if your house is burning down, don't be like, oh no. Jump off the balcony.
Hey, Dad!
He is out. I will remain top of the food chain.
I can't breathe!
I've never seen anyone try and escape a burning house with, like, this small amount of haste. That was the slowest escape I've ever seen.
Get out now!
RIP, everyone. Any door and window is an emergency exit. You're exactly right. Like, if you're in the attic, don't be like, oh, I dropped the ladder. Jump the fuck out. A sprained ankle is better than getting burnt alive. I'm sure of it. Help Tanya. Fuck the kid. She did this. Maybe now she will learn.
Anthony!
It's her fault anyway.
What should I do?
And thus Soviet became the reason HR had to have a meeting regarding individual safety.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
There are 23 independent countries in North America, divided by regions. Bloody hell. Look at you go. Like, straight up, just jump. Did she just... Oh, for God's sake. Absolutely useless woman. That wasn't even like one story. You just could have jumped. Now look at you. They all deserve this, honestly, if they're this dumb. That one wasn't his fault. I'll give him that. That was very unfortunate. But also, Anthony's just standing there watching his family die around him. He's just sitting there like, oh God, no. You couldn't have helped. Like...
What have you done? Mom, stop!
And they're all dead. Good-o. A random Asian man approaches. That will solve the situation. At least random Asian man survived, right? And that's our prologue, baby. Now we get to listen to this absolute banger of a song again. Get me YouTube copyrighted. I legit added this to my Spotify the other day.
Hey
The
kids,
song
want to buy
slaps.
some drugs? I have Chupa Chups, Whiz Fizz milk bottles, Red Frogs, and strawberry and cream.
Did Master Chief just say Chupa Chups? That upsets me. That upsets me a lot. Hold on, my Stream Deck just stopped working. I have to relaunch the app. Chupa Chups? Really? Okay, there we go. My Stream Deck's back. Chupa Chups! Like, at least if you're gonna do that, do Chupa Chups so that they match. Yeah, apparently, Chupa Chup is like the correct pronunciation. But I refuse. But like, again, either pick Chupa Chup or Chupa Chup. Don't combine them. None of this Chupa Chup nonsense. Chupa Chup makes me think of like Chupacabra. When you use PokerShop, do you put spaces between the item and quantity? Yes. So it should be exclamation mark PokerShop space the item space the quantity. This song is just so good. I know I can skip these, but I just can't. Also, the curator's the same guy in all the games, with the same room, with the same intro. Do all these games take place in the same universe?
And welcome back. I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
Pronounce it Cuppa Cup. The H is silent. You disappoint me further every day, Sophia. You really do. Yeah, please don't put the candle next to the bookshelf.
Disconcerting, no?
Yeah, he's got like all the books of the different games. Oh, that's kind of cool.
This particular story isn't fully fleshed out.
I can help with
It's
that.
only part written.
Eat
and the
Vegemite
choices
straight from
you
the
make
jar.
Will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or
Fun
has it?
fact, the United States has control over
Anyway,
14
look to
territories
the
and you don't need a
future,
passport
I
to
say.
travel to them. Yeah!
Life's but a walking shadow.
Because like
eh?
Hawaii, technically, even though you have to cross an ocean,
You are about to
or like you have to
enter
cross a body of water to get there,
a
you don't need a
confusing,
passport,
Perhaps disturbing world.
which is interesting.
How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take.
I like this
There
guy,
are
he's
an
cool.
infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information
Push over
that
kids to
we'd
get to
like,
the
but
fairy
we
bread. I
to
have
choose
no
our path
sympathy.
nonetheless,
Yeah, but
and hope
fairy
that we
bread
get to clarity
is
and the
absolutely
outcomes
delicious.
that we want.
And that is just survival of the
As in
fittest.
life, your decisions will matter.
What do you think would
Choices you
happen?
make will affect.
Do you think I would get my
You've seen how
citizenship
the story
revoked if I
starts?
made fairy bread but used Vegemite instead of butter?
So much death.
Why do I kind of want to try
How
that?
many more deaths is entirely up to you.
And they say
It depends on
Australia
the
doesn't have
decisions that you
culture.
make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other.
Hawaii is a
My
US
advice
state.
for what it's
US
worth
territories are their
is
own country.
To
Whack.
thine own self.
That's
be
whack,
true.
man. Why do you have to have so many? So many borders, so many states.
But,
That's too many.
I'm
That's
here simply
greedy.
to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed
We've
to
got what, like
interfere
6 or
in
7?
see. Not my
Western Australia,
choice.
South Australia, Northern Territory,
Okay.
Tasmania, Victoria, New
But
South
I
Wales,
am
Queensland,
currently
ACT.
allowed
8.
to share
Like, even
wise
that's a
words
bit
from
much.
Great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that would
Anyone
be
who bumps into me
appropriate.
initiates a boss fight.
Oh, one
You have
final
locked
thing
eyes. Now it is
before I
time
let
to
you
train a
go.
battle.
There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something
Goody.
that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
Okay. I like your hair.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Goody.
I do enjoy a good funeral.
Yeah, I thought it was 7, but ACT, even though it's inside of New South Wales, is technically its own thing. Which is very upsetting.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
Thank you for the poke gift, Soviet. Pacific got a netball, and Dicker got a cherish ball. Let's go.
God's loving embrace.
Now give me one back. I think I might have some, actually. Oh, rip. I tried. Sorry. How do you start a battle? Just lock eyes with the person in front of you. Whoever can punch first gets to start. Yes, punch him in the face. There you go. That works. Hey, it's this guy again. Oh, he did survive. Goody. Poke punch. Girl, get off your phone. What are you doing? Taylor. And John. Sup, John?
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Bus crash.
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Sort of clothes does she
Okay,
make?
Professor.
Taylor.
Or should I call
I
the
get
doctor?
it.
Why don't you try
I
calling
get
for
it.
help? Maybe the cops, someone
Hi
like that.
Terry, welcome back. How you be? I'm on
I
it.
already tried once, but I'm on it.
You got a Probo pass in chat if anyone wants a big ass
Hey,
nose.
Andrew, buddy, how you doing? Where are we?
Why does my Stream Deck app keep disconnecting? This is bothering me. Okay. Normally I close down the computer app and it stays fine on my phone, but I think I'm going to have to leave the app open today. Because it keeps, like, disconnecting from itself. There we go. Big ass gnome? No, nose. Big nose.
What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
If you say
Don't
so.
make it sound like the crash was an accident.
I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
This seems safe. I got excited for a gnome. I mean, it kind of looks like a gnome. I guess.
Useless piece of crap. May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Hello. Oh, well. We found Daniel. Amiable. I have never heard that word in my life. Enjoy the nose, Jay. Me. Crashes a bus. Is worried about fucking where's my phone? Yeah, feel free to come on over to Twitch if you want, Terry. You are welcome to.
Anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Damn,
okay?
Daniel. I was
I'm
just
good.
thinking that, but I didn't
too.
want to be
Thanks
the
for
one to say it.
You okay down there?
Thank you,
I'm
Soviet.
all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Yeah, it was me.
Not sure.
I swerved
Looked
real
like
hard.
The driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Oh wait, he's not the driver.
Nope, no sign of it.
Okay,
Weird.
well.
He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road.
A big ass
We can
fucking
regroup there.
gnome. It is, right?
That's the plan. See you soon.
I hate Prober Pass though,
Hey,
genuinely.
Taylor, help me get Andrew up on his
Pacific,
feet, will
cat
ya?
ears, what are we doing? Black ones
remember
today?
anything.
Let me get
Who are
another
you?
timer going.
It's okay.
Hello,
You're
Mike.
concussed.
Welcome
I'm Vaughn,
in.
your college
I hope you are
professor.
doing
We
well.
were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well.
Hey,
Crash wasn't on the curriculum.
little baby black ones.
We'll find the others, get some help.
Did I start the
Think
timer?
of it
Yes.
as a
Good.
character building exercise.
Goodie.
Teamwork at
And
its
hello as
finest.
well, Zach.
I had
Welcome
this
in,
dream.
guys.
It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
I want to stay at the bus.
I don't think leaving the bus is smart. I'm staying
You
here.
can't stay. No one's been down this road since we crashed. No one knows we're here.
My dog is wearing his hot dog suit. Oh, I love it.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
That's
The
so
driver's
good.
done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Okay, fine.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
The
I'm
ear
right.
taps. Boop, 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 boop,
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
Let's go. Whee! Off we
Can't believe the
go.
driver just taking off. like that
Definitely
and
not
ditching
into
us?
Silent Hill.
Maybe you didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility.
Dude, where are
his
you going?
passengers. He can't just stroll off.
See? This, like, Welcome to Little Hope sign. Does that not look like the Welcome to Silent Hill sign? You cannot tell me that that doesn't. Welcome to Abandoned Hope. Wonderful.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know?
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Ooh, Soviet
Easy,
second.
Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't
I
so
can't
smart
believe
without a
second
signal.
place is still 100,000 points behind. That is wild, Pacific. First to second, 100,000 points. He's got a ketchup hat. Oh, that
Good to
makes me
see
so
you two.
pleased.
Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
Your wish list is in
I bet
danger
you
when I
were.
get paid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
This game.
By the way, speaking of wish list, thank you for reminding me, Soviet. Obviously, you guys know I never expect anything from you, so don't take this as like a hint, hint. I'm just saying, because you guys asked yesterday, I did look into the Steam thing, and it does turn out that they did an update in the last like year or two that made it so you can no longer gift to an email or just to a public wish list. You do have to be friends. So I went through my Steam and made any private information private so that I don't dox myself, basically. So if you do want to get me anything from my Steam wish list, let me know and I can either send you my friend code, or if you're in the Discord, I went ahead and posted my Steam friend code in there yesterday. So if you do want to get me anything off Steam, you'll have to add me as a friend. If you're okay with that, the friend code is
We can't get
available.
through.
Look around. See if there's anything
Alternatively,
we
if
can
you
use
just
to
like
break
search
it.
me on Steam, it's the same username, you'll know it's me because I
this'll
have a
do it?
Shadow the Hedgehog profile picture.
Ready?
Which is shameful, I
I'll
know.
push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push.
Mash, 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 mash.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Great
about.
job, you two.
The poll on YouTube's scaring me. It's tied right now. You're all good, Zach. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure,
Probably
we're near
down the
Little
road,
Hope.
dingus.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Okay, let's...
Can we get going without having a smart-ass lecture first?
We don't need to hear about how many
Not to
people
like you
died.
or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil.
Granny
Costs
is gonna
nothing.
punch you in the
That's
face.
rich,
Not
given how you
Shadow the
badmouth
Hedgehog.
Taylor on the way
Yes,
over.
it's a Shadow the
What did you
Hedgehog
say about me?
profile
You
picture.
always get your boyfriend to stick up for you?
And
Try doing it yourself sometime.
my like page theme
You're
is
kidding.
Nekopara.
He is not my
So,
boyfriend. What have you been
Cultured,
telling her?
to say the
I didn't
least.
say a thing.
Keep out of our
Add
business,
you
okay?
on
We are
Steam.
wasting valuable time here. Can we please just
Welcome
keep
in, by the
moving?
way, Jackal.
You
How
think
are
this is
you?
a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
That reminds me, actually. I
How
meant to
about-
edit the Steam wishlist command to add my friend code in there. But again, the friend
back to the
code
bus.
is also in the Discord
the
server.
professor
I
on this one.
believe
Our best play
I put it in
is
the
heading to
special
town
announcements
and getting some
channel,
help.
and it's a pinned message. So if you just look at the
How
pinned
about you?
messages, you'll see
You
it.
want to head back to the bus with me?
Bit sore, but alive.
Thing
Alive is good.
I think going into town is probably our
Alive
best
is
shot at finding
definitely
help.
good.
Fine.
Oh yeah,
Come
we
on, Taylor,
poppin'
don't check
tonight.
out on us.
Stream elements
It's a bad
especially
idea to be
is
out here walking around alone.
is feeling
Come with
quirky.
us.
Don't worry about me. I'll
The
flag down the first car
animatronics
I
get a
see
bit
and come get you all real
quirky at
soon.
night.
Come with us. Are you kidding me? I'm not going anywhere.
Can't wait to play FNAF on the channel one day. I do plan on it. I do plan on playing through all the FNAF games eventually. No,
So you
I don't
thought
think I
better
will.
of going it alone?
I don't think I will. Loon! What is up? What it be? How it do? My stream deck, man. My stream deck. It's gone. Let me close my tab so I'm not lurking on myself, because that's weird. Loon, what's up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How was stream? What have we been playing right now? Oh yeah, Dragon Age. How are you liking it? How is it going? And Raynor, welcome in as well. How are you? No taking my Pokemans. You can have them. It's all yours. How's Dragon Age going? We got smashed by so many skeletons, but we smashed them right back. Good. Good, good, good. That is how it should be. I'm glad you had a good stream. I feel like you're ending... Are you ending earlier than you normally would? Or am I going crazy? I don't know. Time is a concept, and I am not smart. It's going good. We just started Dark Pictures Little Hope today, so we just got past the prologue, so we're just getting into like the proper game. We're trying to head into town now after our bus crash, see if we can find the bus driver and maybe get some help. I simply run on vibes. That is completely understandable. Welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful time zone though. Thank you everyone for coming. In case anyone doesn't know me, hello, my name is Amity. We're an Australian variety streamer. We mostly play horror games, but we do also every Friday boot up the Nintendo Switch and play first party titles like Pokemon and Kirby. Today we are, like I said, we're playing through the Dark Pictures games. All the Dark Pictures games for the first time. We're starting Little Hope tonight. Yes, I can pop on the raid video. We can do that. The Little Hope's going well so far. We finished Man of Medan with no deaths. Everyone survived. So I'm hoping to maybe keep the same going with Little Hope. But yes, I will put on the raid video for you guys. Feel free to go grab a snack, stretch, get a drink, do anything like that you need to do. Loon, if you need to pop off, do take care of yourself. Everyone else as well, if you need to go do anything, please feel free to do that. But while we're all getting settled in, enjoy the video. Hi everyone, my name is Amity and I'm an Australian variety streamer here on Twitch. Can't fucking get me in here, can you? Literally all I need is the 1-up. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? I've never wanted softwood more in my life. We're literally like licking the tip. I've come to take your skin. Honey, the walls are oozing. I'm too good, it didn't get me. Ah! Oh, I don't. Ah! Oh, that's my shadow. Oh, ah! Will take me where I. Ah, Jesus! Ah! Yeah. Thank you again for the raid, Loon. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you need to pop off, do anything, please feel free to do so. I know you're running on like absolute nocturnal vibes. It's probably such a stupid hour. It's the same music. What time would it be for you? Jesus Christ, it's like 3 in the morning. Please go to bed, 4 a.m. Go sleep. I beg you. I will pay you to go to bed. Truthfully, you have to stop. But I appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking Dragon Age, though. Dragon Age, again, I would love to get into those sort of games one day. They're just so scary. Got some studying to do. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're starting a new job soon, aren't you? Or are you just going back down to one job? I don't actually remember what you said. 3 a.m. for me. You are up late too, actually, Jay.
I'm not coming back. I walk straight out every time. It's like
Soviet, haven't slept in 2 days. Yeah, alright, well, that doesn't shock me. Going down to 0 in training. Ooh, hell yeah. That'll be fun. You'll have so much free time to do so many activities.
No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kids line? Okay.
Gonna find a pigeon to eat again? Oh. What did they ever do to you? I would also like to make it known to the Loon Raiders, the cat ears are not part of our permanent attire. They are a channel point redeem. I don't need sleep, I need yeet material. But is it a coincidence that sleep and yeet rhyme? Clowitzo in chat? I'm so tired, but I like being here. That's so fair. Hey! Stream Elements is back. Thank Christ. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. We are Lurker and Anonymous friendly, so feel free to just hang out in the void and vibe, should you so please.
Calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
TikTok's yelling at me about lag again.
Nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Uh-oh.
Last I checked, you were schooling up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we lagging?
Here in Little No Hope.
That is
Huh?
way out of line. I had no way
Okay,
of knowing
we're
that
lagging
damn bus would crash.
hardcore.
You can't put that on me.
Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. The void is calm. The void is peace.
Just like you and the rest of us.
10 years later.
I'm not paying attention to what these guys are saying at all.
Sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job. Step right up.
I'll do it.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right. I need to think straight. Now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
I'm on his side.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right.
Hopefully
Bitching
the
at each
lag
other
calms
isn't getting
down
us anywhere.
soon.
We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us
Me
and
too.
the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I'm telling you, this is
I don't
Silent
get how
Hill,
heading
dude.
Further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
You would think
It
that.
pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
You should come. It'll be fun.
Until we know
Oh
what's up.
shit, we got a
Just stick together.
raffle in chat. If you guys want to win some points. hoot. Sorry, TikTok is yelling at me. I have to complete a fucking capture or it's turning my live off. This is so dumb. Oh, it is lagging so fucking bad. Uh-oh. Ew, that's not good. Hello, Sunny. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I will be like 1 second. Cat ears timer is up. Why are we lagging so hard? Oh my god. Ugh, I think we might have to end the TikTok live. This is not good. Jackal, no, don't gamble all the points. Yeah, feel free to hang out and vibe, Sunny Blaze. You are welcome to. Oh, no, the lag seems to have calmed down. Okay. I guess that's all it takes. You just have to threaten to end the live stream, and then it starts working again. Okay. I will leave it, but if I get one more encoder overload...
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I might have to end the TikTok live. If it's too laggy. First and second? Pacific is first and Soviet second, but the difference between first and second is 100,000 points.
Why did you say we might all be
Play
dead?
with you in the game. I'm just playing these ones single player. It's my first time playing through them all, so I want to experience them, I guess, like the true way, if that makes sense.
What they said didn't really stack up.
Kitty! Can I have the kitty?
Like the look of that place at all.
I will take the kitty. $96,000, lol.
I'm not sure this
No,
is such a
don't
great idea.
eat the kitty.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
Don't do it. That was so dumb.
Something is up with you.
You said I wasn't your boyfriend. Like, what a joke idea that is.
Are you for real? Our bus gets totaled, we get lost in fog, and your headline is some dumbass
Yeah, I was gonna
label?
say, our
admitting boyfriend is
bus
not a
just
label that
crashed,
you
and
use
you're
for
worried about if we're dating or not?
So what the fuck am I then?
We don't need a label, do we? Come on.
So what exactly are we then?
I don't know.
I don't know what we are yet.
Sacrifice my firstborn
I'm not ready
name.
to go
Don't
public
do
about us
it.
yet.
Oh,
I will be
jeez.
soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince
Soviet
you
is
I'm the
now
right
only
guy?
70,000 away from
I need
first.
to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
You say catch up with
We
the
standing
others, you're
here
like
all
2
night,
meters
or
away.
We going inside.
Oh, well, this place looks friendly, doesn't it? Ooh, that's not a kitty. I was expecting, like, little black cat to come follow us again, not a spear into the bitumen. A friend. Friend, please help us. You see, our bus has crashed, and now we are fucked.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me. But we're looking for our bus driver.
That scared the shit out of me.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
It's because we're in Silent Hill, my guy.
A thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
No, like literally.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
Hi,
I need a
Vince.
mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Nah, I think we should stay clear-headed.
Not for me.
Together we can reach number one.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And
I'm
that
telling you,
fog,
the fog
Life
is
moves
very
on,
Silent
no.
Hilly.
But we don't all go with it.
Is there a phone here we
There a
can
phone in
use?
we can use a way of contacting the outside world.
Oh,
There's a
Jesus,
phone.
Jackal.
But it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
How has no one fixed the phone?
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's right there, he can hear you.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be
Get
something here that
good.
can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Let's just gamble anymore.
I was pretty good back in the day.
How's
Stay.
Pokemon Community
Play
Game
alone, no
in
problem.
third? Because
gonna
of
take a
the
look around.
excuse me, because of the watch time. Because it's always technically in chat.
You need an umbilical cord.
Fun. At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Ah yes. Combat tutorial. I'm gonna go for the bullseye. Wait, what? Why won't it let me shoot? Oh.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it.
I was gonna go for bullseye, but
Now
alright.
for triple 20.
Triple 20. There. I know nothing about darts, so I'm going blind
Olympic
here.
shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
They should.
That is one hell of a shot.
Let's go.
You did better than Taylor.
Bullseye.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Alright. What do we got? Can I talk to you again?
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Boo's gone in my head.
You okay?
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Alright, well, he is not going to help, it seems. Good, okay. Moving on. They did say the phone is dead. Which one's Little Hope? The Egypt one? It's the witchcraft one. It's giving very Silent Hill so far. I think it's the one in, like, the forest. Everyone's playing raffles, I'm just waiting for Pokemon. That's so valid. I quote being wrong still annoys me. I'm so sorry. I mean, I can edit it. I just kind of don't want to out of spite. The actor with the eyebrows. That's exactly the one. We were talking about that earlier because I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
War photo. What else? Anything there?
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
How bad...
You all hear that?
If anyone's over on TikTok, how bad is it lagging?
Something.
Because it looks really bad for me.
You hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was.
Is that like the chiming bells?
Smart to go back outside.
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
It is really bad? Okay. I might have to end TikTok for the night then.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
I never used to have any trouble with TikTok, and then after it did an update last week, I've had nothing but real bad lag. I thought I fixed it the other day when I changed my encoder settings, but obviously I haven't. So if it's really bad to the point it's like unwatchable, I might just have to turn TikTok off tonight.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was
Hell
weird, that
yeah,
old
he
guy.
did.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
What now? Oh, alright, we're back as Andrew. It's not even lagging? Maybe it calmed down again. It'll have like really bad spikes of it every few minutes. Give me 10, you're all good, Soviet. You know, every now and then I'm getting like encoder overload warnings.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know why it started lagging all of a sudden.
It's not natural.
Well, I do. It's because since its update, my computer no longer meets the minimum requirements to run
Can
it.
you two make an effort to keep up?
I might even have to try it on like, how much RAM? 16 gigs. Yeah, it only started after it did the update like last week, and I've had so many problems with it since then. That looks like Megan. I know, it's plenty.
Can you come over here?
But yeah, I no longer meet the minimum graphics card standards. I've only got a 1050, it recommends a 1060.
I definitely saw
And
someone.
that, in conjunction with
100%.
OBS, I think is just too much for TikTok now.
Nobody would be out here.
It was fine the other day, so I'd say it's probably just the fact that it's the evening and other people are on the internet and it's not just me.
You two. We need to stick
What
close.
the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. Lag's picking up again. It's when it's when movement happens in game or on camera, it starts to lag out.
Okay, very good. We're freaked.
I yeeted another rat. No.
This isn't funny at all. John?
Finding rats just to yeet. Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
I'd say it's probably just the fact that I'm not the only one on the internet right now is causing some problems. I might, for tomorrow's stream, have to turn it back down to 480p. So I turned it back up to 720 thinking I'd fixed the problem the other day. After I changed the encoder.
What is that?
Oh, it's a fairy circle. Brilliant. We should not touch this.
Come and check this out.
My favorite Pokemon, definitely Umbreon. 100%. Gengar is a close second, though. I plan on getting a tattoo of both eventually. Oh yeah, no, we should totally not be here. This is a trap. We should definitely not be here. See, now it's some like Victorian era child. We're so screwed. Back, you're all good, Jay. If you gotta go to bed, go do it.
Who are you?
It is very late for you, so I completely understand.
Pray, tell me your name, lady.
Angela.
I love her
I am
accent.
called Mary.
Of course your name is
I
Mary.
fashioned her with my own hand.
I'm sure you did.
She looks like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
No, thank you. I don't know that I want to play with you.
Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Hello.
Emma, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
And we're going crazy. Perfect.
Saw them too.
Are you okay?
Yeah, nah, this place is fucked.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
I'm not
You
sure
have
that
no
it
clue.
is.
You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Tiny witch lady.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Wow, way to
Stress my
gaslight.
I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm
No.
not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten
Yeah,
ourselves
tiny
into?
witch lady. Anyone under 5'4"? No! I am not a witch.
He needs some milk.
I am not a witch. I think she was fine. Type of game it is? What
She meant to hurt me.
subgenre? It's one of those like
The
choice-based
only option is the
games.
road into town. Got a better idea?
So the choices and actions that you take have an
But no.
impact on the story. Whether like people like you or not, if people die or not, is basically all in your hands. I am shorter than 5'4". I am. Yeah, kind of like a Telltale game. It's made by the guys who did it are called Supermassive Games. So they've done the Dark Pictures anthology, which are the 4 games we're playing at the moment. This is the second. They also made Until Dawn and The Quarry, if you've heard of either of those ones. But I highly recommend them. You can usually find them all fairly cheap. They're all pretty short games. They're like 6 hours long on average. But a ton of replayability. Like, there's so many different endings.
We sometimes congratulate
Yeah, so this is part of the
ourselves on
Dark Pictures
waking from a
anthology.
troubled
There's Man of
dream.
Medan, Little Hope, which is what we're
Maybe so
playing
the
now,
moment after death.
House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me. And they're all based on like a different kind of a cult. So Man of Medan was ghosts. This one is witchcraft. I think House of Ashes is vampires, and The Devil in Me is like a murder mystery kind of thing.
In each of them.
4 foot or
These
4'5".
unfortunate folk seem to be dealing
You're
with
4
forces
foot,
as
Pacific?
yet unexplained.
For realsies?
Sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl.
Can confirm.
maybe
Yeah, I'm tiny baby. 5'11"?
simply
Dude,
is trouble.
that's too much.
Anyway, where
That's
are we?
unnecessary. Why?
Angela isn't getting
What do you
much
need to be seeing from all the way up there?
out of Taylor.
Come back down.
No kiss and tell.
Done most of the Until Dawn endings when the game came out. I love Until Dawn. So far, it's my favorite, but I haven't played all these Dark Pictures ones, so we're going and playing them now. And then at the end, I will make my verdicts. 6'3" and still considered short compared to my cousins. That's so unnecessary,
Make some
dude.
decisions that will be valued later on.
But like a brick shit
So far,
house.
so good. You're doing well.
So, I say I'm 5'2".
He was less than helpful.
Technically,
more than a little
depending on how you measure me, I'm either 5'1" or 5'2".
disturbing.
I'm like right on the cusp.
Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
4'11"? Hey, you're not far off me then. Yeah, I'm 157 centimeters. So if you measure me at like 1 centimeter less, I'm 5'1". If you measure me like 1 centimeter more, I'm 5'2".
That
I shall protect you and feed you cookies. I'll take the cookies.
She sure sounded like she
Because of
wasn't
my
from anywhere
disability, my
about.
mum's 5'6". Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That's fair then. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, Ian. How are you, Hoodie? Welcome, Ian. I hope you are having a wonderful time zone. And firearms valid. If you're small enough, though, the firearms will just kick you back. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Step by steps for Vegemite toast as an American new to Australia. Alright. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take some toast or some bread. You're gonna toast the bread. You don't have to, but I recommend toasting it. You're gonna take some butter or margarine, whatever you prefer. Put a decent amount on the bread. Like, if you're a light butter person, put a bit more on than you usually would. You shouldn't be able to see the bread underneath the butter, but it shouldn't be enough where you can, like, see a layer of butter, if that makes any sense. And then with your Vegemite, no Soviet, do not take a heaped spoon. That is wrong. Then with your Vegemite, what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit, peanut butter or butter, like actual butter, either butter or margarine. And then your Vegemite, you're going to put a thin layer on. You should still be able to see butter underneath the Vegemite. If anything, it's good if they kind of mix together, but you should still be able to see butter through the Vegemite. That's the key. And then enjoy. Enjoy. It is an acquired taste, though. I will admit. I can understand how people don't like it. I feel like it's just one of those things where if you grew up with it, obviously you're used to it. But if you've never had anything like it, then you probably won't enjoy it. It's very savory, it's very salty. Not a heaped spoon. Alright, well, let's try not to get shot in the head. Would be ideal. Can I go back? There we go. Wasn't letting me for a second. I'm glad to hear you're good, Hoodie. Welcome, Ian. We are playing Dark Pictures Little Hope today for the first time. It is my first time playing the Dark Pictures games. Which way do you want? We're going this way? You guys coming? Okay, yeah, they're coming.
You hear that?
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
That doesn't sound small
You're right.
to me. That sounds quite large. Very much just like cilantro and Brussels sprouts. Okay.
You see that?
See, that wasn't small.
Animal.
That was just a deer though, so that's okay. We don't call it cilantro here. We in Australia call it coriander. Which I think does sound very Australian. But yes, we don't say cilantro, we say coriander. I, however, do very much like coriander. I do not have the soap gene. I love that shit. Coriander and parsley are my two favorite herbs. I would eat that shit by the handful if given the chance. Hoodie, a Pokemon of the day for you. I can do that. For anyone who doesn't know, Pokemon of the day means that I generate a random Pokemon, and that is your spirit animal for the day. So today you have Shinx. Shinx is a cutie. I hope you enjoy. Brussels sprouts I also do not like. I do have you have the soap gene. Yeah, see if Logan has it, because I'm pretty sure the soap gene is genetic. But no, I do not have the soap gene.
How are you coping?
I like coriander. I used to, when I was little, we had guinea pigs, and we would grow coriander in our garden to feed the guinea pigs as a snack. And I used to, like, pluck a sprig, one to the guinea pig, one to me. One to the guinea pig, one to me. Not even wash it or anything, just out of the ground.
We're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
I haven't had it in a very long time, though, so I do kind of wonder if I would still like it. Because it has been many years since I've had it. We'll find a way out. We'll be okay. He's pretty
We'll
picky
find
with
a way
food,
out
but I'll
of here.
sneak it to him.
We have
I
to.
mean, to be fair, it's not
Okay,
something you
right.
usually, like,
Appreciate you checking
you
in
wouldn't
with me.
eat it by itself. It'd be a garnish on top of something in the way that, like, parsley is. Yo, Sky King, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Can we get a shout out for Sky King TV, actually, please? That is disgusting. Not you, Sky King. Sorry. Not you. Sky King is another Australian streamer. They've recently come back to streaming after a little bit of a hiatus. And if you like Pokemon, I think you should go check them out. Coriander is a palate cleanser. I can get behind that. Yeah, see, tacos, coriander and lime, like tacos, so good. So good. There's another encoder overload. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna leave TikTok on. It's just probably gonna be very laggy. Guns and knives
This
don't
has
scare me.
something to do
Anything
with
that
what we
scares me
saw.
is my fiance. That's how it should be.
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
Clowns.
I don't know
Oh,
which
I
is
hate
worse.
clowns. Don't even get me started.
Ghostly apparitions or
I actually
a
hate
town full of
clowns.
historical weirdos?
Awful. Awful. Or you could just not ban anything, Jackal. That's an option too. If I ban moving the stick to the bottom left corner, you just take out all the nice options. That's so mean. Oh, it is so dark. We're being watched. Oh, fantastic. Is that the little girl again? I hate clans too. It's why I don't look at myself in the mirror. Jay, please. Clown husbandry from Tumblr is fun to look at. Vammy, do pray tell. Could you elaborate on this sentence a touch more, please? How you doing, by the way? I hope you're well. But I am gonna request some more context there. Ooh, my Lotic in chat, guys. Let's go. That looks like the little barn where the people crash their car in Beetlejuice. If you guys have seen the movie Beetlejuice, that looks like where they crash at the start. Pictures and movies are fine, but if there's one near, I turn into a cloaker from Payday 2. Funnily enough, real life clowns don't bother me much. I'm the opposite. I'm not going to interact with them if I can help it, but they don't bother me as much. It's specifically like movies and TV
This
shows
is exactly what goes
and
down in war
pictures where clowns bother me. So that's interesting.
What the hell do we do now?
If you have to aim in a QTE, no! I did so well with a zero death run in Man of Medan. I want to keep the streak going. Clowns and mimes and other related beings, its own species, and humans have them as pets. This thought upsets me. You're on your own, bud.
Please.
Be careful. Don't mind them in movies, but IRL, fuck no. Uh-oh.
It's just like what happened to us.
We've been consumed by the fog.
It's high time he stepped up. He's the one in charge. Finally, he's doing
It's
the
written
right
in the
thing.
same style
I'm
as
sure
all
he'll be grateful
those
for your concern.
other animal info
is
posts.
this?
That's so interesting. Scary films, I do. I'm trying to get more
We
into
shouldn't have gone
movies
in
this
alone.
year, but I do
give
love
yourself a
me a
hard
good
time.
horror movie.
You think he's okay
Hey,
in there?
congrats on the Milotic, Jay and Jackal. Kind of upset I didn't get it.
He'll be fine.
Stephen
Maybe a
King, The
little
Fog.
shaken
Oh,
up
I
is all.
haven't seen that one.
This is bullshit. I feel so useless.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know stream's lagging because I can physically hear the audio like glitching in my ears. You'll see God quicker than you can blink. I hope we're okay. PSA scare clowns are solitary beings. Oh my god. This honestly sounds intriguing. I have not been on Tumblr in years.
I couldn't see you through the thick fog.
Did you see the little girl?
I could see you back there.
That's really odd, because I sure couldn't see you.
Your clothes looked different, and your accent was off. You sounded like an actor in some
interesting
historical play.
It must have been someone else you saw.
I teach you. I know you. I recognized your face.
Whoever you saw, it wasn't me. Now please stop. You're scaring me.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we
That's
can and
good.
can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
That's good.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
You just did?
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
Yeah, no, we
No
definitely
way am I
shouldn't
going
split
down
up. We're not splitting.
I'm with
No,
you.
we're not splitting up. I am with Andrew. We are not
I'm with
splitting
Andrew.
up.
The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
There was a scare clown in the town I
Can
grew
we all
up
just
in.
take a breath?
Ugh.
Think about what our next
Awful.
move is.
I don't know that I
We
could
can check out
handle
more
that.
options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right.
I think
If the
splitting
fog
up's a
lets you
terrible
through
idea.
and
I
you
want that on
find
the
help,
public record.
send them
I
out
do
to
not
town
support this
to find
decision.
us.
Time for me to go to sleep. Have a good night, Jay. Get some rest. And maybe
Got a
I
feeling
will
we'll
see
find
you
help faster than the
tomorrow.
others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
I've decided not to ban. Instead, uh-oh. What is instead? Alrighty. Goody. Oh, bean time. Alright. Phone. Hello. I will take a bean time. A classic bean? A classic bean, you say? There's not many left in here. But this is still the old box, which means I can't really tell what flavor we're getting because they've all kind of melded into each other. But I like to think we've got enough bad beams where these may be good. So, I'm gonna... Oh, not tip fucking 5 out. Alright. We got blue, which is either berry blue or toothpaste. Which, if I'm being honest, toothpaste isn't bad to me. It's just mint. Oh, the spicy ones. I would love to get the spicy ones. I can't find them anywhere. I found them on like one online store. Hence why they're on the wish list. But no, this I don't think can be bad either way. So, bottoms up. There you go. It's toothpaste. But like, it's just mint. It's really not a big deal. Honestly, this isn't a bad toothpaste. If I could find a toothpaste that tasted like this, I would be happy. So thank you for the redeem, Jackal. I liked that much better than Banner Button. You're right. Harry Potter in 30 minutes? Uh-oh.
You hear that?
Oh, motherfucker. He said, I am out. God damn. Whoa. Okay, paying attention. That looks like fucking Scissor Man from Clock Tower. Oh, it's just a guy on a bike. Okay. That's okay. The bean is stuck in my teeth.
Are we okay here?
Hi, Bob. Welcome. How are you?
That noise was just the old guy from
As much
the
as
bar
I
on his
enjoy
bike.
suffering, I don't want to ruin your run. Fair enough. I appreciate
Somewhere
it.
around here, there must be an
But yes,
easier
I
way
did
back
take the
up to
cooldown
road.
off the Bean Boozled, so
Let's move out.
they're still only once every 30 minutes, but there's no longer a max you can redeem per stream. It's just every 30 minutes as often as you want. Because yeah, this box was sitting here for so long that the beans started to go bad. Like, they've all kind of melted into each other, so the colors aren't as vibrant, and they all kind of, like, taste like each other. So I figured maybe if I take the cooldown limits, or the redeem limits off the beans, maybe I'd go through the boxes quicker. Which I don't know why I'm wanting to eat more beans, but...
Now what?
I'm glad to hear, Bob. I'm glad you're well. We are playing a little bit of Little Hope today. Oh, fuck. What is that? Oh, that's just... Oh! Oh, he's got, like, barbed wire. Oh, I hate that. Have I mentioned that I hate this so far? Could lower the redeem amount.
Are you okay?
I don't like the beans
Feels like
that
Angela's
much.
constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking.
I think that 3,000 is a good amount. It's not so expensive where you have to save up for like weeks.
How would you handle all
But it's
this in my
expensive
position?
enough that you're not going to be able to do like beans every single stream.
I guess I'd try to stay positive.
That makes sense.
Do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever.
Back to the cat ears Pacific. Are we doing black again?
What we saw back then.
Nah, Eevee ears.
You think that was really supernatural?
Yeah, it is starting to look that way.
Sure starting to look that way.
Bean every stream. I did not say that. Let's not twist my words
Whatever
now.
the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we
2.5K. Uh-oh.
That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
I mean, I get that, but this feels
What's
different.
happening now is nothing like what happened back then.
Don't be so fast to dismiss what I'm telling you.
Don't be so fast to gaslight me, bitch. Gonna try and save for VIP. That is also an option.
Nothing to worry about.
That is also an option. Because see, if you have the most points at the end of the month, you could just redeem VIP for a month. But if you buy it through the channel points, you get VIP permanently, not just for a month. So... There's not a whole lot of benefits to VIP. It gets you the pink diamond badge next to your game, so everyone knows, next to your name, so everyone knows you're special. You also get access to a VIP-only Discord channel in my Discord server, which is where I announce like changes that are happening on stream, special events. I go to VIPs first, so you get like a little bit of inside behind the scenes info. Plus you also get access to 2 exclusive chat commands for the Twitch stream, which are !PP and !8ball. Fun special things. Oh Christ. Alright, paying attention. Fuck. Well, so much for paying attention. At least it's just a cat, though. Oh, jeez. Are we okay?
Great job. Glad you made it over.
I think we're okay. No, don't kick the cat.
That was crazy back there.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me.
You're welcome, Home Slice.
If you two wanted to be together, you should have just said so instead of just taking off like that.
Characters looks like celebrities. They are. They are. The thing with what Supermassive does with their games, they've done it for all their games, but these are actual actors that they've put like mocap suits on and then like CGI'd into the game. So these are all actual people that are talking and acting right now.
I think that's very
They've just like transposed them onto 3D models. It's really cool, actually. That's how you get like such the detailed facial expressions and everything from them. It's really cool. Changed my mind what I want if I win. Ooh, what are you looking at now, Pacific? Guy with glasses. I don't know if that's Tom Hanks, to be fair. I need VIP. I'm lucky enough to know them IRL, which is why I waste my points. Valid.
Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Voices looks like Cal... I don't know how to pronounce that. But I know the guy we're playing as right now, he's the guy from Maze Runner. I worked that out earlier because I was like, he looks so familiar. What's he from? I googled it. He's from Narnia and Maze Runner. And Guardians of the Galaxy 3, apparently, but I haven't seen that one. The new Star Wars games. Oh, you're right. I think that's a different person, but they do look similar.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not
I
feeling
could do
pressure.
it.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just
I could
get
throw
on
the
with
rock.
it? The frame will
Is it a
have
movie where
rotted
they had a
away and
caravan
the
full of
glass will
dry-
fall out
Oh,
on
good
its
for
own
him.
Before you two have finished.
Yeet. See? I did it.
We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie
Not
can make a shot
VIP,
like
I'll
that?
save for that. Fair enough. It's a good free way to get VIP, but yeah, it's only for a month. If you do it through the channel points and save up the 30,000, you get it permanently.
Piece of cake.
You're up
The
next.
points, it's something we've actually started recently, so this is going to be our first month of doing it. But the loyalty points, which are the stream elements ones, the ones that you exclamation mark points, they're calculated in the same way like channel points are, in that you get like, I think it's like 100 points for every 10 minutes you watch the stream. You also get extra points if you tip, cheer bits, sub. If you're subbed, you get a bonus multiplier on top, that sort of thing. And then, of course, you can gamble and stuff to get more on top of that if you want. But we've started a new thing this month where at the end of every month, whoever is in first place on the leaderboard, in the top spot, gets the choice of either VIP for a month, a gift sub from me if you're not already subbed, or a personal thank you letter from me. And then at the start of every month, I will reset the points back to 0.
Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Because before we were just banking them, like, they'd been going since we started, so people had, like, millions. And it was actually Jay, our mod, who brought the idea up to me. They're like, why don't we actually use these points and make, like, almost a fun little game from it? I'm like, that's a good idea.
This way. We'll find another way.
And then it gives a bit more, I guess, risk versus reward for doing the gambling commands and stuff as well. There's a Roltz in chat, if anyone wants a Roltz. Is this another sign? Oh no, it's a map. 1692. Jeez, that's an old town. 100 points every 10 minutes for followers, 300 points every 10 minutes for subs. Yee. And then, yeah, I think it's every dollar you tip through stream elements gets... I think it's 100 points for every dollar. I think it's 100 points for every 100 bits. And then I think it was a couple hundred if you sub. Having the points means nothing. No, you're working to get first place for the month. So then you can get a prize and bragging rights. What else we got? This is definitely not a creepy drawing to find in the middle of a park. Take a page out of Jackal's book, just gamble everything. Uh-oh. Why am I stuck? There we go. Oh, well, we've got a lamp. That's a good sign. Oh, there you go, Soviet. Jackal, I think maybe it's just you.
Are you okay?
I think maybe it just doesn't like you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing.
Oh shit, yeah, actually, did that take Soviet into first?
Is this the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
I think it did.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Don't forget though, tomorrow's the 12-hour stream, so that is going to be a fantastic way to... motherfucker, to grind for points. And you've still got a few days.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
The points don't reset until the 1st of August, so...
What are you talking about?
Still got a while.
Find me.
Uh-oh.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Hi, Nathan.
Please,
Welcome
no,
in.
let me go.
How you doing today? Time does it start tomorrow? It's starting at 10 a.m. AEST. Australian Eastern Standard Time. 10 a.m. And it'll be going for 12 hours. So, you can do the math.
Let go of her right
I'll stay for the entire 12 hours. I don't recommend it. Oh.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil.
We're like touching a different like
I saw her in
timeline.
the forest together with her familiars.
That's so whack.
I am innocent.
Holy shit, Pacific.
One way or another. You come with me, girl.
Oh my god.
Be silent, child.
No, genuinely, I don't expect anyone to stay for the
someone
whole
tell me
12
what just
hours
happened?
tomorrow. Like, Jesus
These two
Christ.
kids have to be
That's
linked
a
somehow.
long day.
No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
At least Jackal ain't gambling. Jackal
Let's not
don't
hang
got
around
shit
here.
to
It's time to
gamble.
go.
That's the
Right with ya.
problem. Find another route out. I'm down for that idea. This way, perhaps? All 12? Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry. Gamble has a cooldown on it now, so I think it's a 10-minute cooldown. Oof.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
We'll be fine. The spooky forest is totally safe. How do I give points? Only mods can do it. I have it set so only mods can give away points.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Was shitting myself betting it all.
Let me help
Yeah,
you.
that was a ballsy move. Alright, time to pay attention. Okay, no. We're okay. I thought there was going to be another QTE, but we're good. Hi, Steven. These are fantastic
takes us
games.
out of
I'm
this
enjoying
shitty
them so
town.
far. It's my first time playing
There's
through
no
the Dark
road.
Pictures games, but I am
Must lead
having
somewhere, though.
a lovely
I'm not
time.
so sure. There's barely even a path.
I love these like choice-based games. I really do. They're so fun.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Like, what better way to add extra anxiety to a horror game than to making shit your fault?
Campaign didn't work out too well.
I've played Until Dawn in the Quarry, but I never got around to doing the actual Dark Pictures
Help me push this, will
anthology. So that's what we're doing now. We're playing all 4
There's no other
games over the next like week or two.
I've got
So we
no
finished
choice.
Man of Medan yesterday with 0 deaths. No one died, which I'm very impressed about. So I'm going to try and keep up the no death streak today.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
I didn't realize there were just multiple directions to go.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
Honestly, fair
I'll
enough.
be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
I can do
Okay.
that.
Will do.
I'm good at
Be
that.
right back. Promise.
I can yell. Hello?
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Be here for the full 12 hours, even though it starts at 2 a.m. You really don't have to. You guys have better shit to do with your day, I'm sure. What the fuck? What the are you serious? You're shitting me. Motherfucker. Are you serious? Sophia. Oh my god. Evie is time is up. Whoa. What the fuck? Thank you for the fucking... Oh my god. Thank you for the spicy bean boozled beans and the fucking stream deck. Oh my god. You're insane. Don't cry, that's lame. That's lame. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's what my doctors tell me. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. You're whack. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. It did it anyways. Your bank is gonna call you again and be like, yo, what the fuck? Thank you so much for that. That is... Oh my god. Hi, Def Gamer, welcome. No, that's gonna help so much. Thank God I have a spare USB port on my laptop. With my my little USB hub. Thank God I have a spare port. That's gonna help so much. Then I can do shit with my phone. And then if TikTok plays up, I can just stream from my phone. Oh my god. Thank you so much. And for the spicy beans as well, so we have another option. Oh my god. If only I could order them like right now and have them be here right now for the stream tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. Oh my god. Please do not buy the whole wish list. That's insane. You know I do not expect to get anything from you guys. Like, oh my god. I never even expect anyone to, like, hang out and chat in my streams, let alone, like, buy me stuff. That's insane to me that you guys would want to do that, but I appreciate you so much. I am so glad that you guys enjoy the stream enough. Okay, I can't get sappy before tomorrow's stream. The sappiness is for tomorrow's stream, but it's crazy to even think that you guys enjoy my content enough to like come and hang out in streams, to watch my TikToks, my YouTubes or whatever. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm sitting here in my fucking world's #1 gamer Xbox pajama t-shirt playing a stupid video game. And people are like, that's good. I'm gonna watch that. This is so dumb. Part reminded me of James. I'm just a little guy. The community is here for you to help out however we can. No one questions our funds. You have no idea though, even how much just like lurking on the stream with like a tab open or like just hanging out and chatting for a few minutes, even that alone helps like more than I think you realize. But I appreciate you guys so much. You all mean the world to me. The best little guy. Well, gonna get Soviet no. Someone time this motherfucker out. No streamer can keep going. Yeah, no, that's gonna be so helpful. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm gonna use half the buttons for. I'm gonna have to start thinking of ideas. Maybe I get like a soundboard or something. Like, fuck. I'm gonna save all the tears and the emotions for tomorrow. Yeah, that's for tomorrow. We're just a silly little guy playing a silly little game tonight. Back to Dark Pictures. God. It feels so inappropriate now to be like, anyway, back to the game. Come on, will you? 1 per stream / week. You're ridiculous. Concentration time. Is it warm in here? I'm warm. Are you warm? Yeah, go to bed, Loon. Loon doesn't sleep. They're a vampire. That's why Loon likes these Dark Pictures games. It's because she herself is actually a vampire. Oh, it's a rat! Soviet, get it! I haven't gotten anyone killed yet? No, not yet. We finished Man of Medan yesterday with 0 deaths. Like, we got the achievement for everyone surviving. So far, no one's died in Little Hope. Honestly, I don't even know how I would have gotten someone killed right now. Like, I feel like nothing's happened.
How is it in there?
I've got rats for company. The microphone. Honestly, as much as I would love the microphone and the mic arm, I don't even know how I'd set them up right now. They're on the wish list because I want them one day. But my problem is right now is because when I stream over at my PC desk, that's fine because I have a normal desk setup. But when we do these console streams, my laptop is just on like a fold-out coffee table in front of me. So,
I'll be right there.
like, I don't even know, because I'd have to like clamp the mic arm down to my desk or something. But then, because I like move around and I have 2 different setups, I can't like unclamp it and reclamp it every single time. So I don't actually know how I would have a microphone set up right now, is my problem with that.
Come on.
But one day, when I get like a proper stream set up, I'll be able to have my mic and my arm and stuff. Loon doesn't sleep, that's fine. Be a brat on someone else's behalf. Touche. Just a cheeky little look. Just a cheeky little look at it. We have 2 technically. There's the Throne wish list, which has like streaming equipment. It's got some games that I want to play on stream as well. And then there's also the Steam wish list, which I found out you apparently have to be friends with people to give them stuff off the Steam wish list, but I'm happy to add people as friends on Steam. I don't have any personal information on there. But there's also the Steam wish list as well, which has mostly games for my YouTube channel. But there are a couple for stream as well. Oh, it does look a little bit like Angela, doesn't it? Floon doesn't go to bed, I'm buying a thing. Loon, please sleep.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
Grateful for what I have here. I spent like 2.7k to fund myself a 3080 rig PC. Hey, that's pretty good. We're still running. This thing is a beast. I just have a gaming laptop. It's a 1050. It's a 1050, 16 gig RAM, and it has kept me going for probably like 7-8 years now.
I cannot rightly say.
This thing's a beast. It is. I will eventually have to upgrade to a desktop though.
You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
Open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
Just because there's so many games that I do want to play that I can't with my laptop.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness.
But that's eventually, because like I said, with how my setup is right now, having to swap desks when I want to play a console game versus a PC game, I need the mobility of a laptop right now. Eventually, when I get like a proper setup and I can sit down, have everything at one desk, and just have a dedicated gaming/streaming desk, that's when I'll get like my desktop PC and a microphone and like proper everything. Luigi's Mansion, we will get around to it. We're finishing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon first. I don't actually know how far into that game we are. If anyone's familiar with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I just got back home after being, like, kicked out of the village. Like, word just got out that Gengar was lying about me being the bad person.
Freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
So I don't actually know. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the heck? What the heck? The RGB lights too? Dude. Loon, this is your fault. I'm about to not have a job till training's done. That's fair. That's fair. Twitch isn't like fully a job, but I mean, you earn something off of it, so that's kind of cool. Hoping my gaming PC will last that long. It's in its second year now. A 3080 should give you at least like another 2 years before it starts to be outdated. I've only played the first and third Luigi's Mansion. I've only played the third one so far, so we'll be playing the second one, yeah, once I finish Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which I would like to say we've only got 2 or 3 more streams of that game left, but I honestly do not know. I thought we were going to be done with that game by now. I don't know what's happening, Jackal. I don't. I don't think you've really missed any Pokemon spawns, though, if I'm being honest. It's enough to pay for my games, at least. Exactly. And if you declare your Twitch income on your tax loan, if you buy those games to stream them, you can claim them on tax, technically. That's pretty fun. First color has to be pink. Okay. Okay, it will. It will. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, you missed a Gumshoes, which no one cares about Gumshoes. Anyway, that's fine.
This was different. I think they
Yeah, no, we will eventually get around to Luigi's Mansion 2. Just Mystery Dungeon's taking so much longer than I thought it was going to.
You see anything else?
I want a gaming PC, but it doesn't feel worth it when a graphics card's the price of a Series X. That's fair. That's fair. It's the lifelong debate of PC or console. Consoles are much cheaper in an investment,
The woman, Amy.
but the argument is that they become outdated quicker. Whereas with a PC, if it becomes outdated, you can just replace parts rather than having to buy a whole new piece of equipment. And you can do more on them than just video games. What the fuck is that? Anyway, you can do more on them than just video games, but obviously it's a lot more expensive to buy straight up.
What do you think?
Play the first Luigi's Mansion. I do plan on doing it at one point. Because, yeah, we have the second one, which is what we'll be playing next, because that just came out on Switch. The first game's a GameCube game, which, thanks to Soviet, we'll be able to play GameCube games on stream soon. So I do plan on buying it eventually, but it's like $80 for a copy of the game, so it's going to have to wait a little bit. My friend's still running a 1080 Ti. Yeah, mine's a 1050. It's good on everything else. It's an Intel i7 16GB RAM. It's just the graphics card that's the problem. But it's bad enough that even a lot of indie games releasing on Steam now, I just simply cannot run without major screen tearing. Soviet, you are good. Chill, my dude. Chill, honestly.
There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
A naughty hat for people who are bad. Yeah, and you would wear the hat, Soviet. You would be wearing the hat. It's tempted to buy the goldfish. Oh my god. Yes. Can you buy more Pokemon spawns? I wish. Alas, you cannot. It's a mic. I do have the microphone on the wish list, but yeah, I just don't know how I would be able to have it set up right now. Because I wouldn't be able to clamp it down on the arm. Because then I'd have to unclamp it and reclamp it every single time I move setups. But I can't just have it like sitting on the laptop in front of me, because right now I'm more than an arm's length away from the laptop, so it would be too far away to be able to hear me. So I don't know. Like, I would need an arm, I just can't clamp an arm down right now. It's really weird. No, I've never actually done any of the Paper Mario games. I'm honestly not even a big fan of Mario. Like, the only reason I started playing Luigi's Mansion is because it was somewhat horror-orientated. Mario games themselves, I'm not a big platformer. I know Paper Mario isn't a platformer. But so I've just, like, never gotten into those sort of games. And Paper Mario, correct me if I'm wrong, is kind of an RPG style. Like, it's a turn-based thing. I don't know. Maybe it's one we can look at playing in the future. It's good to have a product on hold, so at least when you're in a studio or something, you already have it. I mean, that's true. I'm always one of those people where I'm like, unless it's broken, don't replace it. So it feels bad to, like, spend the money on something now, even though I can't use it now. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like that'd be better spent on something else. Is a I would love, like, a standing desk one day. I think that would be pretty cool. Apparently, it makes cable management a pain, though. Adds desk to wish list. Yeah, I already have my dream setup in mind. There's just not really space in this room right now for it. But my ideal setup one day is just massive fuck-off L desk. My double monitors, microphone, light, everything. And then just all my consoles on the desk or like on a shelf next to it, all hooked up at once using the HDMI splitters. And then the other half of the L desk would be for my Pokemon cards, so when we do like the openings and stuff, they're still close by. Eviction is an option. No, we're probably gonna be moving house start of next year. Not willingly, but rent at this place is just getting too expensive. So if there's an option for us to move next year, like if there's places around that we can afford, we probably will be. Which that will be when I like do my big setup and stuff.
There's gotta be some...
But like that's so dependent on so many factors. It's impossible to say for sure anything right now. Like realistically, I could fit a big desk in here, but because of the placement of the power points, it'd just get really weird. I used to have a gaming PC, it ran GTA 5 like a beast, but now because of demand it can't run smoothly. Yeah, that's the bad part. Added a house to your wish list. Yeah, casually. Someone send me like $40,000 for a house deposit, please and thank you. I don't have a smart TV. I know, because I have my consoles hooked up to the TVs, and they have all, like, the streaming apps and stuff through them, so I don't feel the need for a smart TV. By owning a bigger bed, you have given yourself more bedroom. I suppose. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just, like, going in circles right now. I've already been here. I'm so lost. What am I doing? You got any ideas, Angela? Nope. Alright. What's this way? That's that. cloud gaming, I can't get behind it. But I just don't really like digital media as a thing. I much prefer buying physical where I can. So cloud gaming just doesn't speak to me. You know, 72-inch 4K flat screen. Oh my god. We've got like a 60, 70-inch something in the living room. The TV that I stream off, I think, is like a 40, 45? But I do want to replace this TV at some point as well, because it's a bulky motherfucker. This TV must be like fucking 10, 15 kilos. It's a big boy. If poison expires, does it become poisonous or less poisonous? That is the question. I always have that question with like cleaning products or like alcohol. Do they become more effective or less effective?
Found a phone.
Gone digital since Game Pass. That's fair. Things like Game Pass are really helpful.
This could be our way out.
I'm a collector at heart, so I really like having the physical games. And I'm the same way with emulation. If I can have the original console and the original game, I would much prefer to play that way than to do something like buy digitally or emulate. I have nothing against people who do it though. It's just a personal thing. Plus then you get into the argument of what happens if you don't have internet one day. You suddenly can't play any of your games, or what happens if they close like the digital store down, then you suddenly can't buy the games anymore. You get into that sort of thing. But I just like, especially like with DVDs and movies, if I want to watch a movie but they've taken it off the streaming service, I'm screwed. Whereas if I have the DVD, I can watch it whenever I want. 98-inch in the living room? Fuck. You'd have no room for anything else in the room. Still have the N64, PS1, and PS2. I have so many consoles. Especially because I play a lot of like older retro games too. I have so many. The PS3 is a godsend though, because I have the backwards compatible one, so I can play 1, 2, and 3 games all on the same console. That's a lifesaver, honestly. And then the PS5 plays PS4 games too, so I've got all 5 generations of PlayStation in 2 consoles. The TV is the feature wall, you're so right. QLED 4K from Harvey Norman for $930. That's the thing, like those fancy like OLED giant TVs are getting so cheap now, because like 4K OLED used to be so fancy. That's like the norm now when it comes to screens. So whereas they used to be like $2,000, you can usually find them for under $1,000. You have a Geodude in chat?
She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever
Sponsor
it is
me a
down.
ROG
They get
Ally.
nothing if they're hysterical.
Yeah, ROG Ally. They're like the portable handheld PCs, like the Steam Deck.
Can you tell me what you're
But it's
upset
owned
about?
by Asus.
As I walked, a man appeared at my front. I reached out in fear. I had not seen him approach. This man I had never seen before. His clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar.
Okay.
This is one of those ghost ladies, Until Dawn vibes. It's made by the same people, Sean. This is the Dark Pictures anthology. And a QLED. Cheaper, but still good quality. Alright. I've never known the difference between the two. How much are they? Normally around $1,000? 1,300? I'm buying this right now. This one in particular is called Little Hope, but there's 4 Dark Pictures games in total. There's Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me. So yeah, if you're a fan of Until Dawn, highly recommend these games. They're all relatively cheap. They're all fairly short, but lots of replayability.
The other things. Then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning.
These guys are creepy. I'm loving these sort of like choice-based style games. I've become a really big fan of them over the past like year or so.
Beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants.
Oh,
pay
I
his
hate
fees.
the no face.
They can do little
Uh-uh.
else.
Nope. Didn't like that one little bit.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Get the hell out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not a pair between the two of you. We can't leave this poor woman to face them all alone.
She's in a different timeline. It doesn't matter.
By all that is holy, with whom are you conversing, woman? Even though I have seen this with my own eyes, I scarcely believe it.
See, everyone thinks you're crazy now.
Even now she pleads for evil
All your
spirits to
fault.
remain by her side.
We're no longer on the boat. Yeah! Yeah, no, we finished Man of Medan yesterday, so this is a completely new game now.
She can hear us.
This one's in like a Silent Hill sort of vibe town, like a forest.
I would ask the court to
From
hear
like the
direct testimony.
1600s.
A witness who saw with her own eyes the accused
8K translate to in rands. 98,000. Oh my god. Currency conversion is so whack, dude.
Forgive me, good judge, but it is my wife who stands
Games like
accused,
no one else
and I
does,
know
like
her
Crash
to be
Bandicoot,
innocent.
Wrath of Cortex.
would not be
We
so
were
quick
talking
as to
about
cast
Crash
stones until
Bandicoot
there's
the other
jewels
day,
involved.
actually.
Not when
I
you're
want to
in
get the
conflict, it's not
remastered trilogy for my boyfriend. I don't know how I'd go with it though, because like I said, I'm not really big into platformers. Mostly because I'm absolute garbage at them.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
Big flex, Soviet. Big flex. And she's dead. R.I.P. Crash Bandicoot 4. Yeah, it's about time.
No doubt you're doing.
I love the play on words with it. It's very creative.
We will see the
Broke one of my controllers playing Crash 4. They're difficult games. I did hear Crash 4 specifically they made like really hard.
It must be so, if you were the one who bewitched her.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us. Please. They are here among us.
I'm trying to help, don't worry. Hi Jets, it's going good. No one's died so far. But this isn't looking good, I gotta say.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
Yeah, not looking too good. Shaz, thank you for the rose, I appreciate
The
it.
devil walks among us in Little Hope. Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
I don't know if I'm helping or not. It's so hard to tell. Can't call Crash anymore, YouTuber.
What the hell was that shit?
I can't call him Crash.
that
Oh
for real?
no!
Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300
No death,
years
a low
ago.
bar to clear, but a good start. Yeah, no one's died so far, but it is very early in the game. Like, I don't even know if it's possible to have killed someone at this point.
How in the hell is that even possible? When you first told
Yeah,
me, I thought
Soviet
you were
did
messing with me
did have
or
me tearing up a
exaggerating.
little bit.
But seeing that woman
But
for
I
myself
decided
was
that
a whole
crying on stream
world
is
of
lame.
weirdness.
And so I didn't. Shaz, thank you for the gifts, I appreciate it.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
It's the girl I saw in the woods. Also, completely random out of the blue question, but
the one me
Soviet,
and
may I
Angela
ask
saw
your
back in the
pronouns?
That woman
Normally I
might
can sort of
double?
gauge by like
What's
people's
she looking at
usernames
if the
and
trial
stuff,
goes
but
against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning.
him, wonderful.
hanging,
Thank you
burning.
so much.
And let's hope she is or was found
Just realizing you're not on Man of Medan anymore. Yeah, we finished it
Accusations were often
yesterday.
malicious, made by someone with a
Yeah,
grudge,
0 death streak.
or
Everyone
by
survived. So
meddling
I'm seeing
liars
if I can
like
keep
that
that up
little
with this
girl
game.
who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
She's a child. I don't really care though. Yeah, no, that's fair.
She's just some little kid.
That's fair. I have done
Almost like he
Until
doesn't get
Dawn.
how big a deal the whole
Until
thing is.
Dawn,
She
actually,
knows
funnily
exactly
enough,
how
was the
serious
first
it
horror
is.
game we ever
Either way,
played
the
on my
one
channel.
trial,
It's what
Angela
kickstarted us
2.0.
sort of like leaning into horror
She seemed like she
games.
saw us. And so did some of the others.
No, unfortunately. Until dawn, we did have 2 deaths.
Just seeing us appear out of nowhere.
I don't remember
Could easily
who.
believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
But we
Bring up
lost
all the
2
excuses you
people.
want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
And then technically at the end, when you have to like get out of the house and you have the choice of like lighting the light bulb or not,
It was tough to watch.
technically, I blew the house up and everyone died. But
Maybe you're freaked out because that woman looked so much like Angela.
that was because I misread like the prompt. I misunderstood it. So I restarted the chapter and redid it. And yeah, we ended with only 2
I
deaths.
didn't know you cared.
Lemmings.
Who's that?
I haven't played it, but I remember hearing about it ages ago. I think it was actually the Game Grumps that I watched play Lemmings. It looks super interesting. Oh geez, another bean. Alright. We got another bean time, boys and girls. A Harry Potter bean this time. Alright. For anyone unfamiliar, these are Harry Potter Bertie Bott's Every Flavoured Beans, similar to Bean Boozled, but whereas Bean Boozled you pull a green one, and it could either be a good or a bad flavour, Harry Potter beans are always the same flavour no matter what. So, for example, a brown bean will always be dirt, but then a light green bean will always be apple. So, similar. I'm going to shake it up, tip one out. We got green. Time to determine which green, because there's like 3 greens. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is the spotted green one, which means this one is Booger. Oh, yippee. Oh, how thrilled that I am. Fuck me. Oh, thank you, mysterious curtain goblin. I have been delivered a drink. This will help for the booger bean that I'm about to eat. We'll wash it down with some pub squash. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to. The fact that I'm going into this knowing it's bad is probably almost worse. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Oh. It's that bad that I switched accents. Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell. That, Jackal, has to be the worst sound alert you've ever played. That was atrocious. Oh my gosh. Shaz, thank you for the gift. That helps. That does help. Oh. Now I can taste lemon, but with like an undertone hint of booger. Awful. Can I have a pub squash? Lemon soda squash. It's like the cheap version of Solo, but I prefer it. And it's like $12 for a 12-pack. So, oh shit, guys, it's poker party time. Spam your dance emotes in chat. Let's go. Let's go, dance party time. Need to get a new gaming chair. Mine's about to fall apart. It gives me back pain. Oh, that's the worst, yeah. Definitely, chairs that give you back pain are not ideal. That's like the opposite of what they're supposed to do.
Sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy
Like
Scout
mid-burp. Vegemus! Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so gassy and so boogered up right now. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. We are unfortunately all out of Pokemon stickers, so I just have to write your name in the notebook. I'm so sorry. We will have more stickers next month, but some people have been irresponsible and I ran out of my sub stickers, so... God, 2 minutes is so much longer than I think it is. and then I hear this, and I'm like, oh, that is so much longer than previously anticipated. Anyway, continuing on. I think we can probably get to the end of this chapter this stream.
That's what we think back in the Pokeball! Bugs are one of the three most disgusting things in the world! Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
Soviet! Why are we starting a hype train for the second day in a row? What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Let me take you guys out of emote prison. What are you doing, brother? Brother in Christ. Hello. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I'm glad I fixed the alert, though. That's good to know. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Jets! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Again, I just have to write names in the book. We're out of stickers. But we have subs to Harsh Rivers. Vammy, enjoy your sub. I hope you like the emotes. Rocky 2040. There we go. We have Tyrant Marika. M-A-R-I-K-A. And Kader81. Oh, jeez. And we have another sub to Sonoko. Hell yeah.
What are the other disgusting
Loon,
things?
thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. We got Sonoko 625. There we go. Tempted to gift more. Soviet, don't. I swear to God. Legendary. They let us out into the real world and let us adults. It's not our fault. We're irresponsible. You know what? You're so right. It's not our fault and we shan't be blamed. Yes. Back to the shadows. Exactly. Loon, off your pop. Guess I can't hide now. Hello. You are welcome to continue lurking and hanging out in the void. That is totally fine. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoy your emotes. Subfest. Oh boy. I hope you guys like them. Enjoy. And enjoy the lack of ads.
That's why we think back in the Pokeball! Bugs are one of the 3 most disgusting things in the world!
Vegemez.
Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
I put the sub notebook down for a second. Oh, also there's a Psyduck in chat. If anyone cares for a Psyduck. There we go. Finger slipped. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's why we think
Let me pick the notebook back up.
Bugs are one of the 3 most disgusting things in the world!
Soviet.
Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
What are you doing? Brother, you have to stop. I got challenged. No one's challenging you. Chill. Alright, what do we got? We got subs to Skyfarer Shot, TBR Productions. We got Soho _ We got DBL Bjorn. And we've got Tobias EG. There we go. Was happy as a diabetic in a candy shop. Let's go. Sub goal? No way you did. Hold on. No way that was the sub goal. Oh my god, it was! Dude, thank you! It says 76 out of 80. So here's the thing, right? Twitch does funny things. You have subs, which is the individual amount of people that are subscribed to you at one time. And then you have sub points, which are the amount of points equated to each tier sub. So tier 1 subs are 1 point, tier 2 subs are, I believe, like 2 points, and tier 3 subs are like 6 points. So technically we have hit 80 sub points, which means we've unlocked... Thank you for the gifted sub to Grilled Trout. Technically, with the 80 sub points, it means we have unlocked our next emote slot. So I guess during tomorrow's stream, we're going to do a bit of a vote for what emote we want next. And then individual subs is 76. So... yeah, subs and sub points are technically different. But yeah, we hit our sub points for our next emote slot, so let's go. Alright. I think I finished writing from that page. Okay. And then we have... let me get this one to Grilled Trout before I forget.
No thanks, bro.
Thank you for the 300, Jackal. Grilled Trout. And then we have the fucking 10. Oh my god. Mutated Alias. An old stream friend of mine. It's a new hype train record too. Oh my god. 30 seconds to get to the next level. Jesus Christ. We've got Nayington. Soviet, do not, I swear to God. We have Jala729. I'm running out of room on this page to write. We have Jerbear0923. 0923. Uh-oh.
Hey, I know. I'll use my trusty
Thank you for the 50! It's just a thought, and it's a thought that you should shun. We have a sub to the Big Crybaby, which honestly, same. I like to move it, move it. What do we got? Oh, Vegimus, I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Let me make sure my TikTok chat is still up. There we go. Hi, Jolteon, how are you? Ja, I know, stream's lagging so bad. It's been lagging ever since TikTok didn't update last week, and I can't fix it. So that's awesome. I think next stream I'm going to have to turn it back down to 480p. Obviously 720 is too much. We have Evil Overlord Ben. I've had to turn the book sideways to write in all of the names. Thank you for that follow, I appreciate it. We are lurker and anonymous friendly, so feel free to hang out in the void and vibe. Why is the hype train not ended yet? The timer says 0.
I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
I'm so
Your
confused.
right hand comes off?
Vegimus, thank you for the 1,000. You guys do not have to, honestly. We have I am Tinderly. We have Mr. Mermeows the Perfect. Holy shit. Mr. Mermeows _ the Perfect with 3 R's. That's very important. There it is. Hype train record beaten. Let's go. The notification is stuck on my screen. That's fine. It adds each time you reach a new height level. I know, it's just the notification is like if I alt-tab over to Twitch, it says it's done. But if I alt-tab into OBS, it says it's still going. Like, the notification's just stuck on the screen and I can't hide it. Thank you for the level 6 hype train, guys. 23 subs, 15, almost 1,600 bits. Bloody hell. Gay cat boy, let's go. I wish I could be a gay cat boy. And Spud Life NZ. These pages are filling up quickly. That's a lot of names I've written. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, are we gonna play any game tonight? The train's still going. The train's technically over. It's just glitching for me. You guys legit broke it. Hold on. What if I remove my chat doc and then put it back? Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, well, this is fine. More hype. No, enough hype. How bad is TikTok lagging? so badly it's frozen. Okay, awesome. I'm just going to have to end the TikTok live. It's legit frozen. There we go. Alright, TikTok is off. It's lagging so bad I can't even close the TikTok app. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it's okay over on the Twitch side. I hope. Let me do a refresh. I recommend that everyone give stream a real quick refresh because I think we've been lagging a teensy tad. But let's play some more Little Hope for the last, like, 20 minutes of stream, shall we? Twitch looks good? Okay, good. Good. Yes, no, there is a cooldown between hype trains. I think it's, like, an hour? I don't actually remember. My party trick is being able to do a great voice impression of Moocat. Good old Aussie internet, yeah.
But I found this.
TikTok never used to give me any troubles until it didn't update like last week. And since then, their minimum requirements to run the app smoothly like got increased, and so I no longer meet the threshold properly. So we've been having quite a lot of lag issues on TikTok, unfortunately. Figured out how to use bits. That's dangerous.
Still thinks
actually gonna go get work done.
Move?
Please do, Loon. You are fine.
More open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
I'm watching at 160p. Pacific's over here suffering hardcore.
Accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing.
We'll see how TikTok goes
to her next.
Tomorrow during the 12-hour stream. I'm gonna try and have TikTok running the whole time.
We've already been down those
but it's
paths.
likely that we'll end up having to just do Twitch for a while.
Bugs are one of the three most disgusting things in the world!
Vegemus!
Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
Thank you for the gift to Pacific. I appreciate it. Now you suffer Pacific's wrath.
This is fucking
there we
crazy.
go.
We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
You guys are insane lately. What have you guys been taking recently?
It's already been a hell of a night, but
honestly,
I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Pacific, now you have more money to be able to upgrade your sub for next month. Or buy like bits or something. Or sub to someone else, that works too. Tax time, oh you're so right. Lately, nothing new. I'm playing as John again. Lead your students towards town. Stick together. Nah. I'm good. Endo.
It's getting worse.
Touche. Have we not been here already? Oh, let's go. You guys want to know my favorite part about TikTok live streams? Is after I end the TikTok live streams, I get emails to tell me how much I made. New live rewards. You got 2 cents. Let's go.
I can't see for shit.
Antidepressants, touche. Tax time's good. We just got ours sorted with car regos and everything. Nice. I always put half of what I get into my savings, so I did that. And then with the other half, I halved it again. I paid off some of my Pokemon card pre-orders. So I'm paid off until like October now, so I don't owe anything on those. And then I've also set some money aside to get another tattoo, so I'm in cahoots with my artists at the moment. Both of them, trying to book in with both of them to get a couple new tattoos. It's just one's away at the moment and the other one's like kind of booked out for a few weeks, so.
Options first.
For reference, I'm also Australian. Hello, fellow Aussie.
Thought so.
Come on.
You know, my employer had the tax certificates finalized by like the 3rd of July. And then my bank had their interest statements out on like the 5th. So I literally filed my tax on the 5th of July. So I got mine like 2 weeks ago.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
I always do mine as soon as I physically can. Hey, I'm Queensland as well. Let's go. Hi, Norig. I'm doing good today. How are you? He's my artist. You'll have to message me, tell me who you go through. Wanted to resub on the 12-hour stream. Buy like bits or something instead. Hey. Oh, not the fog. Oh shit, you're in Queensland too, Soviet? Hell yeah, man.
What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Yeah, you're welcome to DM me a jackal. Go for it. Oh, I feel like a QTE's coming. Hold on. That bitch needs to stop grabbing us.
In this year of our Lord, 1692.
I started my job, I mixed up my tax stuff a little so I get overtaxed, but then way more back. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, that's what people say is everyone's like, I want like a big tax return, and everyone's like, no, that's actually bad, you're not supposed to get a tax refund, because that means you've been taxed more throughout the year. But like, I would rather the lump sum once a year than just extra in each paycheck. Because lots of people rely on that lump sum to, yeah, get stuff done with like their cars or pay like debts off and stuff. Whereas if you had just more in each paycheck, you'd just spend it on like the regular things you do, like you'd buy an extra takeout one week, or you'd go buy some like clothes or something. You wouldn't actually save it like you do with a tax return.
The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late.
Who wanted to be touched in Sophie.
You must bind it tightly.
Haven't done my tax yet, waiting for Twitch to get back to me. That's fair. That's fair. I just go back through like my bank statements and find all of my payouts.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
I don't use the actual Twitch tax forms, because they're usually filled out for like the American financial year, not the Australian one. So the timings don't line up properly. I just calculate it all myself. Can't save. Tax does that for me. Exactly. Yeah, I'll have a look at it either tonight or tomorrow. Self-employed, so I pay my own. That's fair. That is a downside a lot of people say when they like are either self-employed or like, especially if you do content creation full-time. That, yeah, you don't pay tax throughout the year, but like then when tax time comes, you usually end up like owing a lot because you haven't been paying throughout the year. So, excuse me. So yeah, people will like specifically have to set aside money from their paychecks throughout the year just to be able to pay tax at the end. Oh, you pay them monthly? Okay, yeah, well, that's a good way to go about it as well. There's also a clay doll in chat. So bad at saving. Gaming and Warhammer stops me. I'm pretty good at saving, if I'm gonna be honest. I could be better, because obviously, like, I buy a lot of Pokemon cards and stuff.
What did you see? Tell me.
But
I don't know how to tell you what
I'm still pretty decent at saving. Yeah, your double, like, kind of died.
Was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Warhammer, even in debt, I still serve. The commitment. Oh. Save to buy my bike? That's fair. That's what a lot of people recommend if you do have trouble saving. Rather than just saving for the sake of saving or saving for like an emergency fund, if you have something you're specifically trying to work towards, it can be easier for some people. Because if you're not saving for anything in particular, sometimes people just see it as like dumping money away, basically. Like, oh, an emergency fund, yeah, but like, I'm not going to get in an emergency. Whereas if you say like, I'm saving for a bike, then you know it's going to be something physically tangible in your hands at the end of it, rather than just having it there for the sake of it. Save to go to PAX. I would love to go to some sort of convention like that one day. Like PAX or DreamHack. I think that would be so cool.
What the hell is that?
But all those sort of events happen in Melbourne, and obviously I'm in Queensland. So not only is the travel expensive on top of the ticket prices and then spending money, but I'm also employed casually, so while I'm not at work, I'm not earning any income, but I'm still having to pay bills back at home too. So it's not only the travel expenses, it's the coming back home and not being evicted kind of expenses. Oh shit, rescue the lady. Uh-oh. Not another bean. Bought it like a week before I broke my back. Oh, that is so unfortunate. What bad timing. Money Sync would be Magic the Gathering. See, that's mine, is the Pokemon cards. But I'm smart with it. Like, I pre-order them all, so I pay them off. I don't just buy them in, like, lump sums, spend them all at once. And yeah, I'm usually paid off a couple months, like, in advance, so that then it's less that I owe throughout that time, and thus can put more towards savings, if that makes sense. That's how I think about it. That's how I girl math the situation, you know? Use the payout for the car, pay for flight and accommodation. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Phew,
Also got a 3-year-old. Yeah, that wouldn't help.
She was almost lost.
Kids are quite expensive, I suppose, the whole keeping them alive and things.
Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far.
We're continuing the 0-death streak. Let's go.
Different.
So far, nothing.
Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think?
I would say so.
You really should have explored more thoroughly, you know.
Oh, I missed a weapon? Yeah, if you'd like, feel free to post the picture in the Discord. Getting too old to think about having kids, that's fair. More money for yourself.
Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the
yeah,
kingdom
flex
of
on us,
perpetual
Soviet,
night.
do it.
It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons.
Yes, there's a
What
lot.
could possibly tie all of these souls together?
The fog.
I dare say we'll find out.
It's the fog.
I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Permission from who?
Tempted?
I would like a hint. Yes, please.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some...
Never have kids, not for the reason you all might think, just unable to.
I met him once.
I am child-free by choice. I want Pokemon cards for myself. I don't want to share.
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes
The pub
begs
squash is
Leontes
gone.
to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
That does not help.
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
My controller's still not dead though, which is nice. I thought it would have died by now. Once we get through this cutscene, this is where we're gonna leave it for the night.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's fine.
Like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly
Yeah,
gone.
sure.
If that thing had caught me.
Thought the series looked familiar.
You've had the
Got someone play House of Ashes? Yeah!
We all have.
House of Ashes is the third
least we got
game.
the
This is the
fuck away
second
from it.
one. This is Little Hope.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
I agree. I'm with
It was in
Angela.
chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence.
Yeah, see, he's catching on
Either of
now.
you see what happened to Taylor and Danny?
They're like 7 or
They
8
can't be far
games.
behind us.
There's going to be 8. They announced that there will be 8 games in the series. Only 4 of them have released at the moment. So there's Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, The Devil in Me. That's season 1. And then I think it's supposed to be either the end of this year or the start of next year. They're starting season 2, which will have the final 4 games. But then there's also Until Dawn and The Quarry are made by the same people, but they're not part of the Dark Pictures series. Alrighty. Let me turn that one off, and that is where we're going to leave it for the night. Love my bike more than most people, that's so fair. Just don't want my kids being normal and being embarrassed about their dad. Aww, that's so sad, but that's understandable. House of Ashes is my favorite. I've seen a little bit of House of Ashes. That's the vampire one, isn't it? Where they're in like the cave or whatever. That one looks very cool. Yes, Directive 8020, that's the name of it. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what happens. It's definitely one we'll be getting as soon as it comes out. They did also release Switchback, which is a VR game. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing that, but there is that too. Yeah, The Quarry's by the same people as well. So far, Until Dawn is my favorite, but obviously once we finish playing through all the Dark Pictures games, opinions may change. It would make such a cool TV series. You know how they do those TV series where it's like anthologies? So each episode of the series is a different story with different characters, like how these games are laid out. I think that would be really cool. I think that would be very cool. But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. So thank you everyone very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you all enjoyed. Excuse me. Thank you for whatever the fuck happened tonight. For the level 6 hype train, for all of the follows, all the bits, all the subs, all the throne gifts. Insane. Genuinely speechless and insane. Thank you. House of Ash is just my favorite Dark Pictures game. Until Dawn was so good. I'm so excited for the remake. I think depending on the price point of the remake, I would be very interested in buying it and playing it again. If they're gonna be charging like $80, like full price for the game, I would be inclined maybe to wait until a sale. But if it's like $50, then I would be much more inclined to get it on launch. Because Until Dawn itself is like $20 max. So I think any more than 50 would probably be a little insane. No lecture tonight, Soviet, I promise. But I'll leave it at that. Just thank you all for everything. Next stream. You all know what's coming. Next stream is tomorrow, 10 a.m. AEST. If you would like that converted in your time zone, go to the schedule panel and have a look. Tomorrow is our very first ever 12-hour stream to celebrate hitting 1,000 followers here, which we're also almost at 1,050 already, which is crazy. But yeah. 12-hour celebration stream is tomorrow. Very exciting. I will have many energy drinks with me. A lot's planned. Yes, from 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then obviously we'll be going till 10 p.m. A lot's planned. We'll probably do some just chatting for the first hour or two. We'll obviously do our usual catch up. We've also, our wonderful mod Jay has put together a surprise video for me. That's all I know. So we'll watch that, I suppose, and see what they've made for us. And then we also have an anonymous Q&A happening tomorrow, truth or drink style. Instead of alcohol, though, it will be Bean Boozleds. So if you would like, jump in the Discord. There is still time to submit questions. The link is in there. And then tomorrow, I'll go through the questions. If I answer them, I answer them. We can have a little chat. If I don't want to answer them, I have to eat a Bean Boozled. That is the goal there. And then after all that, we'll get into our regular Nintendo Friday shenanigans and we'll play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then after that's kind of an open book. I do have a list of games that I have downloaded that we could play. I just have nothing like scheduled out. So after Mystery Dungeon, I'll probably just do like polls and stuff in chat of what games we play afterwards. We might do a little bit of Little Hope. I'm not too sure. But that's the rough schedule for tomorrow. I also have it planned out every 2-ish hours. We will have a 5-minute stretch break to go to the bathroom, stretch, just get up and away from the screens for a few minutes. During that time, there will be words on stream up on screen for you guys. I'll also probably be running some ads during that time. And then twice during the stream, for when I have lunch and when I have dinner, we will have a longer 20 to 30 minute break, which during that time I'll be playing some of my YouTube videos for you guys. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. It'll be the longest stream I've ever done. I've never done 12 hours before. So it will be very interesting. I'm a little nervous, but I'm a little excited as well. It's going to be cool. There's also, we cannot forget the Wheel of Chaos happening tomorrow. So for all you guys who love chaos, that's tomorrow. Any stream event that happens, I'm talking subs, bits, tips, wishlist contributions, raids, and follows. Any event we get gets a spin of the wheel, and there's a bunch of different options on there of things that could happen. There's some simple ones like eating a Bean Boozled, eating a sour candy, there's eating baby food, and then there's some more fun ones, like I have a Steam card giveaway that could possibly happen. We have some multiplayer games on the table that we could play for a little bit. We've got, what else? There's like future stream ideas, learning like a TikTok dance that you guys pick, stuff like that. So that is going to be very interesting. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I might regret this, but that's okay. That's fine. That's a tomorrow problem. But yeah, thank you all again for today. I appreciate it. We are, of course, going to raid out as usual. Let's not forget the Slugma that's in chat at the moment. He just really wants all the spotlight. So I will, again, for anyone who's interested, drop the Discord link down as well as the link to my other social medias if anyone wants those. And I will drop the raid messages down as well. Do join along with us for the raid. If you would like to say hi, copy the first message if you're not subscribed, the second one if you are. Of course, if you're lurking and you want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do that. You are more than welcome. But let me see who I'm gonna raid. I think we'll raid Joe. I think we will raid Joe. We are gonna raid tonight into Joe Friendly TV. They are another fellow Australian streamer. They play a lot of Pokemon. They're a Pokemon streamer. They do a lot of shiny hunting. Today they are, looks like shiny hunting Spiritomb, which looks fun. Shiny Spiritomb's pretty cool. So do join along with the raid. It would be very much appreciated. Grab the raid messages if you haven't already. We will wait for Slugma to do his thing and then we'll pop off. So I think that is everything from me. Yeah. Thank you all again. I appreciate it. I hope that you all enjoyed today and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Until then, everyone, stay safe, get some rest, get ready. Have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.